state of home. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. We got everything here, at least to stay alive, and the time that we share makes it all worthwhile. Got this place on our own. Do you feel that we got something strong? And I saw you walking the line, and the truth.
Lucas, Lucas. That's enough. You're okay. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Desert Adventures in Arizona. We have Lucas barking in the background because the roofers just showed up and Oki's not here. So he's greeting them and saying hello. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. They're supposed to be here. It's all right. Okay, go lay down. Go lay down. You're all right. Okay. Happy Monday. Hope everybody had a good Mother's Day. This piece of artwork behind me was made for Grandma by one of our granddaughters and presented to her yesterday, so I thought I would share it with you. I have a few other things to share that they made for us. They're very artistic kids, and they love making artwork and bringing them over and then doing artwork here too. Lucas, it's okay. So as I mentioned, we have roofers here, and I have the house closed up, but Lucas can hear them outside. So you might hear some noise. Lucas. I'll just close the door and let him bark, I guess. Oki's over at our daughter's house helping her. Lucas, it's okay, buddy. He's not, I think he's more scared than anything else. He's not aggressive, but he's just scared of people and getting slowly used to them. Let's see who we have here. We have Belisa Chubby here in the house. She was the first one here. We have Ava Potterfield and friends. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for the share out. Doug and Ava's place. Oki and I enjoy watching Doug and Ava's place on Thursday night, I think it is. And then Ava Potterfield and Doug playing music on Friday nights. That's always a good time. First member in the house, Roy and Becky's Travels. Good morning, good morning. Good to see you. Another member in the house, Tim from CR View, along with Gracie and Crystal. Good morning, good morning. We have, I don't know how to pronounce it, Vigar, the Vigar feeling. Welcome to the channel. Glad you're here. Aussie Van Man is here, another member of the channel here. Jolly Matilda. Hello, Tracy. Good to see you. All the way over from Virginia. We have Sandra here from Hawkins Family Adventures. Good morning, Sandra. I hope you have a wonderful day. And we're glad you're here. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it very much. Gracie and Jacques are here. Good morning, peeps. Doreen Olson. Good morning, good morning. And Dave Wanders is here. Good morning, good morning. One of my neighbors from the Tucson area, he loves to come out here to the monument and explore out here. And we met him and his wife Susan through mutual friends, Badge and L. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh? The girls are very artistic. Hallie, who did this one, is 11 years old, and Caitlin is 13. And here's the smaller version of that one. And then I don't know what you call this, impression art or something, but this was Caitlin's for Grandma's, and Grandma's favorite color is purple. So that's kind of neat. And then Hallie did this one. What do you guys think that looks like? Kind of looks like the moon, maybe. Or the sun, you know, where you get close up of the sun and the sunspots are blowing into space. Maybe that. Not sure. Pretty cool, though. Pretty cool. And then let's see, we have some bigger ones here. Here's one from Hallie, the 11-year-old. Let's see if you can figure that out. This is green. It shows up blue because of the green screen. But this is actually a saguaro cactus. Doesn't show up real well. Anyway, that's a saguaro cactus. And then I have people. Oh, Caitlin says I got them mixed up. Okay. My granddaughter's watching. Yeah. Okay, Caitlin. Thank you. Anyway, here's a rose. Isn't that beautiful? My granddaughter's watching my live stream, and she's at school. Isn't that beautiful? They are really, I'll tell you what, we're going to be the first ones to have their artwork. We always have their first versions, but I think someday they'll be famous. What do you guys think? I think so. So we always enjoy that. But Caitlin, the 13-year-old, just texted and said, "Gigi, Grandpa, you got those all mixed up." So I guess I didn't. I got these mixed up. So anyway, they're both from the granddaughters, and we love them. All right, let's see who else we have here. Oh, Badge is here. Hello, Badge. Welcome, welcome. Hope you and Elle are doing well. Scrolling. Everybody's saying good morning. On the phones, they can't tag. So if you haven't checked out Ava Potterfield, she has a great live stream on Monday mornings. That's the one that I hit for sure. And then she does one on Wednesday. She's got a challenge out there for waterfalls, mini waterfalls. So that should be fun to watch. Good afternoon. Good morning, good afternoon. It's afternoon where Jolly Matilda is. Doreen Olson is here. Good morning, good morning. And Caitlin is still texting me. Let's see here. First, she said, "Guess who's watching?" Oh, that was back in March. Gigi, you got them mixed up. Gigi is Japanese for grandpa, so she calls me Gigi. Oh, it's so funny. Gracie is not tagging. Catherine Cook is here. Good morning. Just woke up, bad night, so just going to listen. Okay, Catherine. Hope you feel better as the day moves on. Oh, yeah, Badge. It's almost above 75 there, huh? Let's see what the temperature here is today. I have the air conditioner on this morning because I was a little warm. What's the weather here today?
The high today will be 94 degrees Fahrenheit, and the low will be 68 degrees Fahrenheit.
See, the chance of rain is 0. So, no rain. And there's Lucas again, barking at the workers through the front window. Watching on the big screen and chatting on the phone. Lucas. Let me call him in here. Come on. You don't have to bark at them. Okay? They're supposed to be here. All right. You guys want to see Lucas? Lucas, come here. You don't have to bark at them. It's okay. You know, they're supposed to be here. They're working on the house. Yeah. This is Lucas. Yeah. And he's not spoiled at all, are you? Huh? Are you spoiled? Yeah. I think you are. Yeah. It's okay. It's all right. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Okay, now lay down. Go lay down. Lay down. Be a good boy. Lay down. Okay, maybe he'll settle down for a little bit. Yeah, he's complaining, but he's laying down. All right, let me see if I can catch up. I know I'm way behind. Wee Mike is here. Good morning. Who is Badge anyway? Asking for a friend. Yeah, Lucas is getting better around people. You know, everybody that knows my channel knows that we got him from the Humane Society. He was abandoned on the east side of Tucson. They picked him up. And so he has separation anxiety and does not like to be left alone. Ava was talking about that with their little dog, Buddy. And so we have to crate him when we leave so that he doesn't tear things up. But he's really settling in now and doing pretty well. So I walk him around the workers while they're here, and I keep him on a leash just for their benefit. He wouldn't bite anybody, but a couple of them maybe not comfortable with a barking dog, so I make sure I keep him on a leash so that it doesn't scare them. I don't want anybody falling off the roof while they're working on the house. So yeah, he's doing his job for sure. Steve and Tina are here. Good morning. Good morning. Enjoyed watching their live stream on Sunday. That was yesterday. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool artwork. Gracie, I don't know if you heard, but that's our granddaughters doing that for us. Bad Idea Lab is here, another channel member. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Look at this. This is my granddaughter. So she's in the chat here. Caitlin. Good morning, Caitlin. Oh, a badge is the mayor of Squatterville. Home. Yeah, there you go. Ringo and Zara are here. Good morning, Ringo. Glad to have you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, yeah. Our three are looking for the barking Lucas. Yeah. So everyone in the chat, don't forget Roy and Becky are going live at 10 o'clock Arizona time. So that'll be, about an hour and 45 minutes from now. That's another no miss live stream. So make sure you stop in. Yeah, that's Caitlin. Ringo saying good morning to everybody. Looks like Oki is home. I just gotta let me check. Yeah, she's right around the corner. So we have this app where we keep track of each other, and she's just pulling up to the gate now. So she'll have Lucas corralled here in a minute. She was over helping our daughter this morning. So yeah, there's Caitlin. Oh, that's great. Love you, Caitlin. There's Sue from Lucky Dog Productions, moderator. Good morning. Good morning. And Diane, one of my moderators. Good to see you, Diane. Thanks for being here. Lucas, you got to settle down, buddy. All right, Gracie says I'll be listening while I make ready for today's journey. Going to Weed, California. Awesome. Oh, okay. You got to see Tim and Time for Exploring and his dog Duke. Cool. There's Oki pulling up in the car. Thanks, Doreen. We're really proud of the girls. Our daughter Sheena really encourages them to pursue artwork. And, buying art supplies is not cheap. Oki has kind of learned from Sue, from Merton and Sue's channel. And we met them here in Arizona when they came out to the Ironwood meetup. And Sue does some beautiful rock painting. And I think I showed some earlier, but these are the girls' rocks. This is a little cat. kind of cute. And then this is a work in progress. I'm not sure what that is, but it looks pretty cool. And then we have another work in progress here. This one looks like maybe it's done. Another kitty cat. The girls really like their cats. And then we have another, that looks like a heart. They did that yesterday, and see, they kind of blended paints, different color paints, which gives it a unique, really unique view. And then this looks like a moon to me. Not sure which way it would go. Maybe like that. So that's kind of cool. So I think once we get a few rocks, we'll probably put them around the property underneath, different trees and things. Yeah, we do for sure, except for me. I don't do artwork really well at all, but I enjoy watching it. Scrolling. I don't think we're eligible for the waterfall challenge being in the desert. I know, Roy, right? Except that she said we could make up a small waterfall. Let's see, I have a glass of water and maybe a cup, and then I don't know. You think that would work? It might. Ooh, it's 14C here in the UK. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, better get out there and shovel some of that sun. I got my shoveling done early this morning. 101 is supposed to be our high up there in Quartzsite. Finally starting to warm up. I suppose all the ice is melted up there in the Quartzsite area. We're going to have a lot of sun this week on Vancouver Island, Canada. That's good. That's good. Even if it's man-made, that's right. She said it was good if it was even man-made. Thought Catherine had a tough night last night, woke up not feeling good. Jasper barked back, hello, Lucas. Yeah. '57, where Vigar is. Rock Butcher is here. Good morning, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining us. Did I miss Jane? Jane Bray is here. Ah, there she is. Good morning, Jane. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Said she had a rough night, so not chatting today. Yeah, that's sometimes we have that. I woke up at 2:30 this morning, and then of course started thinking about my live. What am I going to talk about today? So from 2:30 until about 5, I thought about that. Caitlin, you better be in school, girl. Don't get in trouble. All right, Jane sold her house, went to Vancouver Island. Awesome. Yeah, the sunshine sure makes a difference, doesn't it, when you're out videoing? Even with the drone, I notice if I fly and record on a cloudy day, the colors just don't come out right. Matthew is here. Good morning, Matthew. Good to see you. Little sister's watching too on the big screen. All right, that's Hallie Mae. Oh, freezer died. We watch on the big screen and type on the laptop. I do that with the iPad. I put it on the TV, the 42-inch TV, and then keep up with the chat on the iPad. That works out pretty good. So I hear the roofers going up. They're working on this side of the house. I did a little video. The gentleman's name is Sam, and he's a one-man owned company, does roofing work locally here in the Tucson, Phoenix, Marana area. Does really good work. He specializes in metal roofs. So there he is getting started, and he's got a couple of workers with him. Oh, you like that app? Yeah, it works pretty good. Yeah, Lucas is a good dog for barking. He does his job for sure. No one's going to sneak up for sure. We're just getting our water heater fitted in our motorhome. It was 20 years old. Wow. Well, that's pretty good if it lasted 20 years. Sorry I didn't get a chance to swing by and say hi while I was down there. The job south of Tombstone took more days than planned, so I had to trim my visits. That's okay, Rock Butcher, that's okay. We're here next time you get by there. So I'm still catching up here. Susan wanders to do those rocks. Susan wanders, does those rocks. I still have one. Oh, Susan does the rocks too. Okay, I got it. Yeah, those are pretty cool. Have you guys been out camping and found those laying around like under trees and stuff? They're pretty neat. Yeah, it's pretty fun to watch the kids do it. I may try it. I may do some rudimentary stuff. We'll see how it goes. I put out a video on my channel showing all the cool mineral specimens I gathered from Arizona and Colorado on my trip. Okay, Rock Butcher, we'll have to check that out. Rock Butcher. Cool. Anybody want to post any links to any channels? Moderators, feel free to do that. There is Susan. Good morning. Good morning. Lucas has some competition with hound dogs next door. Oh yeah, it can be irritating because they have a very unique bark. There's Merton and Sue. Me and Sue are listening at the house while we're working to clean the darn thing out. We are listening though. Very good. Good to have you. So Merton and Sue, traveling Merton and Sue, are going full-time nomad. They just sold their house. They're in the last couple of days of cleaning it out and getting it ready for the new owners. And they're moving into a Class C RV. In fact, they've already moved in. Merton's going to work a while. They're going to stay in Massachusetts for a while, and then they're going to head out on the road. So we're excited for them following their dream, and we look forward to seeing them out here in the desert again. I watched them. Oh, yeah, the roof. Yeah. It's that roof is crimped. Yeah, the seams are all crimped together, and it's a pretty neat system. You can find cheaper metal roofs, but that's not very cheap. It's not cheap at all, but it's the best quality they make, and I'm pretty sure that roof is going to outlive me. Yep, that's them up there hammering. Let's see here. Jane, I'm watching the waterfall in my pond as I gobble up my data watching you. You better record it, Jane, and send it to Ava Potterfield. She will show it. I'm taking a back break. That's good. That's good. Yeah, it's coming out really well. They have the back half of the house finished, and they're working on just a piece up here and then the front of the house. I think they'll be done this week. We're really excited. The house is I think we've been in it like 19 years, and the tile or the roof shingles were blowing off every time a storm came through. So we had to do something, and I figured we're going to get it done one more time and not have to worry about it ever again. Yeah, it's hammer time. Scrolling. There's a group on Facebook called RVing Rocks, where RVers hide, find, take, and rehide rocks. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. So that's almost like geocache. Geocache for rocks. No, I did not show Oki's rock yet. I'll go get it. And let me play a little video for you while I run and get it. Let me pick one here. Let's see here. Notch top. Here we go. This is 38 seconds. I'll go run and get that rock, and I'll be right back. Oh, that was perfect timing. So Sue's in the chat, and here's the finished rock that Oki did. It came out pretty good. She bought some fine brushes to do a little more detail work. And I think that came out pretty good. And then while I was out there, I picked up a couple more that the girls did. These haven't been clear coated yet. See, I could probably do something like that. That's pretty simple, and you know, this is very artistic because you're basically, you know, copying nature, and that's not easy to do. Oki does pretty good at that. This I could probably do. I could probably do some wording and stuff like that. But anyway, there you go. That's Oki's. And let me see here. Yeah, congratulations on going full time for sure. Okay, so Susan puts cactus and scripture on the back. So Oki's trying to get Lucas settled down. Thank you. Appreciate that. Scrolling. Rambling Rocketeer is here. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, Tommy is here too. Good morning, Tommy. Thanks for joining us. Scrolling. I know I'm behind, so I'm going to scroll down to the bottom here. Yeah, she doesn't think so, but it is pretty cool. Yeah, I think so too, Dave. Thanks. This is Steve and Okie Life. Live next to a national monument, so go camping. They pull out the driveway, and they're in the most awesome place around. Very nice. Yeah, we live inside the Ironwood Forest National Monument. There's a section of land out here, a mile square, and we have 5 acres inside the privately owned area in that mile. And so we just go out the gate and we have 129,000 acres to play in. So it makes it really nice. We sometimes in the morning we'll say, we're not doing anything. Let's go jump in the Jeep and go wander around the desert. So that's what we do. Yeah, I like seeing the rocks that get painted and left for others to enjoy. And we even have them out here in the monument. There's a couple of trails up by Ragged Top where we found them. So I think once we get going on these, we'll do some Happy Place Camping is here. Good morning. Good morning. Felix, good to see you. Scrolling. Okie's Rock. Yeah, they are cute. And their mom encourages them. She works at the school, at the local school here in Marana, and she's been there for years. And she's done after school programs with kids. She's actually the grants coordinator and manages the after school programs for the kids that go to do different artwork. They have an archery program. They do all kinds of stuff there. Crafts, beadwork, all kinds of things that she sets up for the kids. And a lot of kids, their parents work, and having the after school program right at the school helps the mom and dads. They don't have to run to school to pick their kids up or worry about them going home to an empty house. So having a couple hours after school for the kids to do artwork and things like that works out really well. Yeah, it's pretty cool to see. And that's interesting, if there's a way to put on the rock, like Okie put her initials and the date on there on the back. I guess that would be interesting if you made a rock and you planned on leaving it somewhere. Do you put where it was created, like Southern Arizona or Marana, Arizona, or that would be interesting too. What have you guys seen? All right, I think I'm caught up. So what else do we have? So we had Mother's Day yesterday. We had the kids over. We have 3 grandkids and our daughter. They live about 10 miles away. They came over. We barbecued steaks and salmon, and the girls brought cupcakes, which were delicious as usual. And then we had a really nice meal. And then they brought, of course, the things that they made, which we really enjoyed. And we had a really good day. Rock Butcher talking. Yeah, she definitely does that. And doing artwork is sometimes a messy business. And so the girls have, a table set up, or they might do it on the floor. They're painting on the floor. And sometimes it gets messy, but sometimes art is messy. Okay. Excuse me. On the back, they put where it was first hidden, sometimes a name, and an RV and rocks on the Facebook tag. Okay, cool. Okay. You brought some rocks out with you on last trip to Arizona. Only got one. Only one got posted from Virginia. 2021 is here. Good morning. Good morning. Van Life with Gina is here. Hi, Gina. Welcome. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. I think there's a meetup going on up there in Gina's area. Wow, we had 20 people for a Mama's Day brunch, and the moms cooked. How great was that? Yeah, that's kind of the way it happens in our house. But I help too. Okay, so I would use a Sharpie to put my name and where I lived on it. It weathers really well out in the elements. Okay, that's good to know. So Gina's a mom. Gina, I hope you had a good Mother's Day yesterday. I know Oki sure did. Rocks are sacred here in Hawaii, so it's a big no-no to do something like that. But everyone paints old surfboards, net floats, and other creative projects. Oh, that's cool. Far shorter travel is a science and a very important component for mining exploration. We can take samples of gravel and make travel maps. Oh, that's interesting. So I suppose just like anything else, they have a unique component that you can actually figure out, if they're all the same in one area and you have a few that migrate, you should be able to figure that out. Roy had hot dogs for Mother's Day. Okay, I got books of how to make painted rocks to look like animals and houses. Love painted rocks, but it's a project. Yeah, 792 on the list. I hear you, Jane. Oh, okay, so it's about finding potential ore bodies. So I think there's a new mine going in down in southern Arizona, Rock Butcher. Were you involved in some of that? Yeah, the smooth rocks tend to work better, the river stones. Yeah, probably so. I think they moved around to the front. So they're not right over this room right now. Yeah, that'd be cool. See surfboards painted. My head's full of rocks. That's what my mom always told me. It sounds familiar, Ron. I think there was something else my mom said was in my head. It wasn't rocks, it was more stinky, squishy stuff. Oh, no, not that one. They're all tied up in court. The one I was looking at might become a mine in 15 years or so. Okay. Yeah, it's a long process to start a mine, especially down here in Arizona. I suppose it's that way anywhere. You have to go through a lot of paperwork, a lot of hoops. And of course, no one wants a mine in their backyard, but where are you going to get the copper for your house or your van? You know, all the copper that's mined out here in Arizona comes out of these mines, and you have to have a constant, consistent supply in order, you know, to mine that stuff. And yeah, it is important to take care of the environment, um, but I think it can be done with respect to the environment so that we can bring out the minerals that we need to keep our society going. Uh-oh, Roy's unsupervised, dropped his bank card in the dog's water bowl. No, I think you're okay because it's got to be able to take the rain. Okay, since Ava's here, Ava, I've got something for you, specifically for Ava, because I think they're going to start pounding here in a minute. I did a updated video on the pond. Here it is. Isn't that cool? That's a GoPro that I put underwater in the koi pond that we have out back. Oh, there you go, Ava. That was for you. Grabbed a towel and now I have it hanging in front of a fan. I never had any money to leave in my pockets. Yeah, mining still carries a bad name due to past sins. Modern mining, if done properly, is mostly benign on the environment. I have pictures of fish spawning in tailings creeks. Yep. Yeah, I agree. It can be done, and we need the minerals for sure. Hope Bus is here. Hello, hello. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it very much. Enjoy watching them work on their bus. They have a big old bus that they're making beautiful into a full-time living space. So be sure to check out Hope Bus, Victoria. That's right. Yes, Susan, I feed them every day. Some of those fish in there we actually got from one of the neighbors down south in this area. She had a little pond and was getting rid of all her fish. And you see the gnarly ones with the bumps on them. Some of those are 25, maybe, yeah, I think about 25 years old. And they're really old, just your everyday goldfish. But they're still alive, and I guess I've got a pretty good environment for them. Well, I'm excited. Gina's here. Awesome. Sure glad you made it, Gina. Now it's in a bag of rice. Becky has a special bag made up for instances like this. All right, there we go, guys. There goes the roofer. Bending metal on top. Most of the mines around here, when they're done, you never know they were there, right? Yeah, they try to put them back to the way they were. Some of them go into, if they're closed, they go into a caretaker status and they'll keep someone there to watch the place. Victoria's canning some meat, listening in the background. Awesome. And Dorian says, yeah, Becky knows you well, Roy. That's for sure. All right, I guess I better run out and say hello to the roofers here in a minute. Fish wouldn't last in the acid ponds of Silver Bell Mine. Yeah, they use acid out there. I've often wondered, if that stuff migrates. All right, Rocketeer, thank you very much for coming in. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well and you have a great week over there. I think I'm going to shut it down a few minutes early, guys. And yeah, hi, roofers. I'll go say hi to the roofers from everybody in the chat. So thanks, guys, for being here. And I hope you have a great week. Let me see what else I have here to share you. Maybe I can play a little video before I take off. Here's one from the Quartzsite area.